Good morning everyone, Saturday 16th of January I think it is. Welcome to my coaching video today. This is the grip part 2. Before I go into that, we'll be down at the shop today, Nigel and I. He's there already, I'm going down shortly. Although it's bucketing down outside at the moment, I think it's meant to clear up a sort of mid to late morning. So if you are up there, please again pop by and say hello or give us a call. We get quite excited when the phone goes now. It's just nice to talk to somebody else other than just to ourselves, so we hope to see you at some point today. So what we did last time, we went through the left-hand grip and I went through in detail some reference points, and particularly the importance of the butt of the club going underneath the fleshy part of the back of the hand. That allows then the club to hinge correctly and also to release properly, and when the wrists arch at impact, which I went into, it means then the club face is still square if we have a neutral grip. So today we'll talk about the right-hand grip. If you're a right-handed player, golf obviously is a two-handed game, and there are two main grips on the marketplace. One is the overlapping grip, which I know you all know, and then the interlocking grip. I would think probably both grips are used equally amongst top players around the world. I haven't done an actual survey on it, but it's a matter of opinion amongst coaches which they prefer. It doesn't really matter as long as the hands are on in the right place. Whatever you've started with is fine if you're a beginner and you're having lessons with me. I would teach the overlapping grip just because I've seen so many people over the many years I've been teaching who have joint problems with these two fingers from interlocking. But if you are interlocking already and your grip is on in the right place, then obviously leave it where it is. So here we are, the left hand's on the club as we've already said. The V pointing sort of towards my chin, towards the right shoulder, thumb on top, slightly on the right hand side, 2 to 2.5 knuckles underneath this pad. The right hand then comes from palm to palm, goes over the left thumb. It goes through this part of the hand. Again, a very common issue we see with people is that that part of the hand goes over the thumb, which it shouldn't. It should go at a slight angle, and it goes through this sort of part between these two pads. And when I close my hand up there, this V again, formed by the thumb and the forefinger, is parallel to the V on the left hand. The thumb just on the other side of the grip, resting without any pressure but pinched together. Again, a very common fault. We see the thumb on top, which makes the right hand then too dominant. So a couple of reference points there. I personally, as I've already said, use the overlapping grip, and that's what I've used since I was a young child. And what I'm doing is holding the club, not gripping the club. I don't really like the word grip, but holding the club. We want the hands to work in a golf swing in a very passive manner without any restriction. I've never had a tennis lesson in my life, but here's a tennis racket from many years ago. And I may be incorrect saying this, but if I was going to hold that tennis racket again, it would be in a very, very similar position to holding a golf club. I wouldn't hold it under here. I wouldn't hold it on top. I'd hold it in a position where I can try and deliver that back to the ball in its most, again, skeletally comfortable position. Okay, so that's the grip. It's the only contact we have with the club, and so many faults, as I said before, originate with a poor grip, not only in the golf swing, but it can cause damage, injuries to the wrist and so on if the grip is incorrect. So it's really worth spending some time working on this through this lockdown period. There are lots of books out there obviously that you can refer to. I still think Hogan's Fundamentals is the best one, or 5 Lessons as it was called originally. I think it goes into the grip in immaculate detail, and most of the things I've said I've developed over all the years I've been coaching, but also Hogan's book was the very first one that I used to study when I was a young lad. So if you have any questions, you can contact me again through my email address, mikehenninggolf@gmail.com, or ring the shop 01903 260 718. I hope you keep well. The days seem to be dragging on to me at the moment, but then it's January blues as well as this horrendous COVID situation that we're all in. I hope you all keep well. Again, with the video, in case I forget and I get told off by my cameraman, share it please, and press the thumbs up sign, which means you like it apparently. And we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.